Hi, it's Rachel Holmes here of C2GOTV. Welcome to the Daily Fit. We're talking a little bit about social media today. Last week we were talking about how to find a venue and to get yourself out into the community, because September is the second time of the year that pretty much everybody in the UK goes on a diet or joins a gym or decides to embark on an exercise program. So if you're savvy and smart, now is the time to find your hall, get your flyers printed, decide what style of class you're going to teach, and then start to market. And of course, one of the best ways to market is to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So how do we stop Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter becoming a complete time suck that you spend hours on every single day? Well, you don't need to. There's some great tools that you can automate the whole process. There's a great tool that I use that can put your Twitter and your Facebook, all of your accounts, if you've got fan pages or profile pages, all on one dashboard. And it's called Social Oomph. Now, if you go onto socialoomph.com, there's a free version, and that is perfectly fine. You can load up all your accounts, and then you can also automate all your status updates for the day. In fact, you can do them for months and months in advance. So which is really helpful, because you can update your status once a week. You can do the whole thing, and you can automate them for the whole week or even the month. So super easy. If you're interested in analytics and you want to find out how many people are viewing your status updates and your tweets, then go for the paid version, which is the one I use, because it actually tells me if I've put a link on my status updates or on my tweets, I can see how many people actually access that link. So it's really helpful to find out exactly what people are responding to and what they're actually clicking onto. I think the paid version on Social Oomph is about $5. It's very low cost. There's another brilliant free one called Twitter Feed, which is pretty easy to use, or you can use Hootsuite. Now, I know many people use Hootsuite. It's pretty standard, and Hootsuite's really easy to use because you can upload it to your iPhone or your BlackBerry, so you can use Hootsuite on the move. And again, Hootsuite's pretty much the same as Social Oomph. You can load up all your different accounts, and you can schedule all your tweets and all your status updates for weeks and months in advance. So again, it's really easy. So that's another really good time-saving move, where you can sit for an hour, update the whole of the social media, and you don't ever have to go, if you can help it, go on Facebook or Twitter for the whole week. So really useful. My biggest tip after automating your social media is to start to engage with people. Don't just fire off loads and loads of tweets and loads of status updates that say, come to my class, come to my boot camp, buy my DVD, come to my website. You want to create some brand loyalty and also interact with your followers and friends. Start a conversation. In your status updates or tweets, ask questions. Use it as market research. If you're thinking of starting a particular class, ask on Facebook or Twitter if a particular time or a day or a style of class is going to be of any interest to people. It's such a useful feedback mechanism. You can find out instantly if people are interested in a particular class or session that you want to offer before you go and spend lots of money on advertising. So engage and interact. Remember, it's called social media for a reason. You're being social. You're getting people, and you're finding out about your people who watch, who follow you, and they're finding out about you. It's engaging. It's really important not just to sell. Start conversations and start to bring out your personality using social media. Another question that I'm asked a lot is whether or not you should use your Facebook profile page to market your business. Well, that's always going to be a personal choice. But then again, if you're putting information out there on Facebook, then it's really not going to be private anyway. But one way you can separate it, you can have a profile page, but you can also connect a fan or a business page to that. So your profile page can be Rachel Holmes, and your business page obviously can be whatever your business is called, and you can keep the two separately, although they are linked. So that's quite an easy way to separate things. But in the grand scale of it, it might be just easier for you to just direct everything through your profile page. If you look at Paul Mort, I think it's only just recently he's actually added a fan page. He's always run his business information through his profile page. So again, it's going to be personal choice. It depends what kind of things you are putting out there on Facebook and Twitter, but I hope that's helped you for today. Any questions on social media? We're going to make it Social Media Day today. Please put your comments below. Even if you've got a comment which seems so simple, i.e. help me set up a fan page, anything I can help you with today. So just put those notes below, anything on Facebook, Twitter or YouTube. And later on in the week, we'll be talking videos, bloggings and article writing. So see you then.